Hello, good morning, everybody. We are here once again picking up our Breath of the Wild Warpless 100% playthrough on a stationary bike to burn some calories. Last few times, here, let's turn on Hero's Path. We've made our way up and around the Great Plateau. We hit all the shrines. We defeated the Talus, taking one death, obviously. And now we're about to get the glider, finally. We also climbed to the top of this spire at the top of the Temple of Time and got that Korok. But it loaded us down here. How convenient. Now a little story time.
Well
Good
done,
morning.
young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Alright, make it quick, Kingy.
To know
We're here to fight.
Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Evil purple cloud magic? Air weapons against us, that's even better.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That's us. Uh-oh.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn.
Did I look this
And
good
then
with this t-shirt?
you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here.
He has a
You
glove
must
with
save
Triforce,
her,
but no
my daughter.
lighten up hand
Do whatever
Triforce.
it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village.
We will tell
Make
you
your
the
way
story
past the twin
all again.
summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Finally. Okay, now the world is open to us. Got it all. And hey, we've got a reasonable bow. What garbage going way to make room for this? Boko bow, come on now. So we will be seeking out Impa, but that's not going to be for a while because we are not going directly there. Also, watching that cutscene again, I think I got a new theory on what Zelda's problem is. This Zelda's problem is. What if the king was just like, oh, well, we started excavating because, the prophecy. And then the prophecy also had a princess, so that means I had to have kids. So I had to do that. Now, normally I hate children, but I made sure to make her study and be princessly her whole life. I don't know. Okay, so, look at us, we're hang gliding. Finally. What is the plan now? After watching that cutscene. A little warm-up, I guess. So, we are going to collect the warm doublet over here. So, I guess I didn't even need to cook his favorite food. Because I think he just ends up leaving it here for you. Yeah, so I guess I could have gotten it earlier, but I didn't. What is that sound? I'm hearing... Or is that just... Oh, that's the Korok up there. Okay. So, what we will be doing, sprinting as we will, my plan look at the map here. We want to get about here. That's our next major stop, because here is a shrine, and within that shrine is an ancient core, which we need to upgrade our runes when we eventually get to Tano, and ancient cores are hard to come by. So I planned a route that will get us 3 ancient cores before we hit Tano, so when we get there for the first time, we can just fully upgrade all our runes. I was originally planning on like just walking over to this part of the Great Plateau and jumping off. Then looking at the map yesterday, I realized I can jump off somewhere around here and just make a loop and hit a bunch of Koroks and other things. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start near the Eastern Abbey and get a Korok that's at the base of the plateau over there. And then we're going to go to the Outpost Ruins. Butterfly! Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm heading there. More butterflies. I really wish I'd run into more hightail lizards. Of course, once we get the camera, we'll be able to take pictures of everything. Oh, also, that's going to be a fun side, mission taking up tons of time. There is an item that you get for taking a picture of everything in the game. Obviously, we couldn't even start that yet, but we're doing that. But once we do that, we can then set our sheet of sensor to that to make it a bit easier. Okay, so let me see. I'm still a little ways off. This feels good to have it there. Okay, I think there's a Korok seed somewhere underneath me. We are just gonna float down and check it out. I think this is a, oh, it's underneath that metal piece. Okay, yeah. Well, we definitely wouldn't have been able to get that. We're fully off the Great Plateau now. Alright, and from here, Outpost Ruins, which are northeast. Oh, we could probably use some shoe jelly. Right? Ooh, crickets. So this session and the next couple, I mean, I don't know, maybe the whole game might be going a lot like this, where it's just like, hey, wandering around, collecting things, occasionally fighting things. But we've got a lot of ground to cover, and even more things to collect. And the other thing I realized is that getting the towers is probably going to be pretty important too, because like right now, I've got no map. I don't think this is Outpost Ruins. I don't think. Always useful to pop out Magnesis to check for magnetic chests. Also, of course, stasis is good for that. So yeah, worst comes to worst, if I keep going north, we'll hit a road, and it's kind of to the right on that road. Is there something? There might be a Korok on top of this. Oh, there's a Talus nearby, too. There might be a Korok on top of that hill. Oh, I'm gonna get this darner. 2 of them. Maybe those are the Outpost Ruins. There's a Great Plateau. Those are the Outpost Ruins over there. The Korok is probably on there. We will be, this location is so central that I'm pretty confident I'll be back here. Wow, look at all these darners. I'll be back here at some point, so I'm not going to be too worried about trying to complete everything, but I do want to get some things. There's a chest. Oh, is that buried? I have to magnesis that out of the ground. So let me just check here. Okay, that's the chest for Amber. I think I missed the stone talus too, but that's well, it's just the whatever. This is what we want. This is one of the download DLCs, and we have to read this to open up a bunch of things. 8 priceless relics. Ruins where soldiers gathered. Okay. Obviously, these are all marked on the map. These are all obviously also, maybe not obviously, but these are all references to the previous Zelda games. So, like, Twilight Princess there. EX is armor worn by fierce phantoms. Okay. So let's just double check our quest page here. There's supposed to be like 8, so maybe I need to read that more. Because I do want to unlock everything so that it's there to be found. Oh, maybe this is, maybe I can only get the first 4? Well, I think clearly I've read all I can from there, but that's good. We got 4 of these DLC quests. Here, I'm gonna mark this on my map. What else is in these outpost ruins? Red Rupee, Traveler's Bow, we don't really need fire arrows, Amber, and Arrow. Okay, so we don't need to, we can keep kind of winding around. There are chests here, but it's not that critical that we get them. Okay, so there's our Great Plateau. We're going to continue to wind around there, and Chests in the Forest of Time, which is apparently what these woods are called. Probably around that encampment. That was all pretty common stuff. Ooh, there's a couple of moblins over there. So I do need a moblin club for Weapon Connoisseur. I think that guy has a club, so I mean, should strike while the opportunity presents itself. I'm gonna climb this tree, maybe snipe these guys. Pickaloo tree nut. Okay. I kind of want to save this hammer for any talus I might come across. Yeah, let's use this sword. We've got a decent bow. I don't think we need to use fire or whatever. Arrows. Let's... Now, of course, sniping this guy with my motion controls active may be a challenge. This branch, I think, is also exactly in the way of his head. Nope. Whoa. Okay, so number 1, this is a longsword, so my swipes are not that quick. But we got the mob. Oh, no, out of. Oh boy. The stun damage that these guys have, or not damage, but like the way they get stunned is quite useful because it really gives me a chance Alright, now we have a Moblin Club. I think that's the first 2 weapon connoisseur items. Look at us. Oh, sorry, chat. Can you aim with the sticks only? Oh, I can set... So, on the control pad. Yes, I can set aiming to sticks only in the menu. And I guess I am... I'm waiting until I get truly frustrated, because, I could do it before then. And/or maybe this will make me... This will be good practice to get... I don't know. Okay, so let's just take a quick assessment where we are. We're kind of just south of the Forest of Time. I don't really need anything in here. Oh, I do want to go north to the Colomo Garden Ruins because we could get Majora's Mask, which I believe functions like every Kilton mask you can buy, completely making it obsolete, but hey. So let's go there. I think it's basically north from here, straight north. Oh, rusty shield. Yeah, we don't need to make one for that. Ooh. I don't think we need to hunt that stag. We will be hunting many animals often. I don't think we need it right now. Are these 2 people in need of help? What kind of hero would we be? Back there, it was right here. Hey. Yeah. Bit of riddle. Got a full up on weapons. This I think is more deer. The mushrooms. I feel like I haven't been collecting them well enough because I suspect there are going to be parts of this game where I really need to lean on my stamina before I fully upgraded it, but grab them as they come. Go. Guess it's a Korok. Our Korok. And actually, maybe I'm misunderstanding something about the DLC. Because, of course, it's, you know, doesn't make sense to give... just drop Majora's Mask on us very early game here. If it is that good and powerful. So maybe there's some other requirement I have to meet. But let's also check this. That's probably just rusty equipment. Let's see if this map gives a quick picture of the... Well, the map on the Zelda dungeon doesn't really say anything about any questing or accomplishments. This is rust. 12 though, that's actually pretty good. What do I got here? Boko clubs? I can spare a Boko club for a 12. Alright, I'm gonna try and spot something with stasis in case it's... Ah, you see? Nope, that was just the rock. Okay. I don't know where this is. I'm gonna have to do some research to find out how to what else I have to do to make these appear, but, okay. Fortunately, this is a very central location. Plenty of times we'll be probably crossing by near here, so I'm not too worried about that. We'll just get it next time, and I'll figure out how to get it. So anyway, continuing our walk across the field. And we're at 8:12 already, so we've got roughly 15 minutes left. So I'll put my head in here. Oh, there's a chest here. Blazing shield. Hey, that's something. I mean, the 3 sucks, but what else we got? Yeah. Doesn't suck any worse than a Boko shield. Okay. Fox friend, we don't need to mess with you. There's a Korok here too. Maybe at the top of this hill? Ooh. Fish. Ooh. Oh, duck. We don't really need to bother, but... Stamina. Fast. Those are good. Won't pull his money. We'll take it. Oh, chat. Oh, it's cold out. We got some snow the other day. I mean, hell, it's January. It is the dead of winter here. Well, you're back in and warm now. Thought this is going to be an easy one balloon thing because it's early game. Gonna run out of arrows. Where's the last one? Alright, another Korok down. Ideally, I was going, before we actually make our way around to the shrine that we're going for, there is a horse stable that I was going to stop at. Hey, there's some horses. I want to get a horse. I mean, obviously we're going to get a horse eventually. There's a Korok somewhere over here, but I mean, I'm not going to pass up this opportunity to... Well, I guess now I'm just kind of floating. Let's see. We also don't... Oh, that's what I need stamina for. Or that's what stamina would be useful for. Because I do want to try and get a horse sometime in the early game. I'm going to give up on those guys. We're going to look for this Korok. Somewhere around here. What weapon do I have? Boko code? Hear the little rattling. All right, let me just see what the good old map says. Oh, there he is. Great. Alright, now we're gonna follow the road. Alright, let's see if we can jump on one of these horses. I will use some stamina to try and... Oh, I got him! I don't think I need to use that stamina. I think I got him, like, just perfect. Alright, when am I getting the Chonky horse? In a few sessions, I think. This one will have to do for now. But I think, chat, what are we gonna name this horse? I'm walking it right to the stable. That is the Coliseum on the other end of this big mountain. Nope. Whoops. He's not dappled, meaning he doesn't have like spots. No, that I think means his stats are better. He's a difficult one, I can tell. It's a lot of attention, this one. Oh, that's a lot of keys. Okay, let's get out of here. Any thoughts on this horse name? I am terrible at being creative and naming things, so it's gonna get awkward when I roll up to this stable and I'm just sitting there thinking, trying to think of a name. I might just have to do, for the sake of tradition, and just name her Epona. We're gonna get more horses. We're gonna get the Chonky horse, or the big horse. What is it called? The giant horse that in our first playthrough we named the Chonky horse for reasons. We're gonna get the white horse. Hot dog? Sure. Hot dog. I mean, I do know about the stable system, so let's... Yeah, pardon you. Wow, he's weak, but he's got a lot of speed and stamina. And he's wild. Good enough for now. When I ride, I can be like, hot diggity dog. That could be my call while I'm whistling. Oh, we gotta pay... I don't have any money? Yeah, I probably aren't cut out for horse ownership. Alright, bye. I guess that means that this... I don't know if he'll stick around while I rummage. Probably not. We don't have enough food to talk to get the dog to show us stuff. This guy's got a quest. I have no money. So that's the quest for the pure white horse, which we will start. Or we're not gonna start it now. We'll get it whenever we're... The Fula Hill is to the north and west. We're not gonna be there for a while. But I wanted to start the, Yeah, look, 0! There's no need for money on the Great Plateau. Alright, well, that's that. Recipe on the wall, as we're like, oh wait, is there a diary here? Rumor Mill, Volume 3. The Weird and Wonderful Spirit Grows. This may not be a new quest. I think this is just info about Koroks. Yeah. Hey, our horse is being very good. Okay, so let's, for a moment, look at these things that I, Royal White Stallion, we can start that. My Hero, that's another quest if we talk to somebody, and a rare find. Let's talk to everybody. That one. Children are people. Trot, that's one of the people we want to talk to.
Yeah!
Gotta be some rupees I could scrounge around here. Oh, I guess I could sell things. Where's Beetle? I saw him on my way in. He's taking his sweet time. I guess he's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Not in this lifetime, Beetle. For either of us.
Wow.
Oh, I never noticed his backpack was shaped like a beetle. Oh, look, I learn things all the time. Oh, I got plenty of gemstones. No, not goodbye. We just need to do that.
Hey. Sa. Oh.
Wow, let's just sell some gems. We're not gonna need them for a while. I've got 3 rubies. Start with 1. Right? We don't need that much.
Yay.
Well, let's also see what you have to buy. I mean, arrows are always good. Oh. I mean, these are also so cheap that I feel like I should just take them because it's going to be quicker to pay $10 here than to run around for 5 crickets. Hardened lizards I don't think we need for anything. Oh, I'm not buying 1. Sorry. Here, let's buy some more arrows. Actually, I'm going to buy them out of arrows. And we'll just sell the other ruby, because we need arrows.
What? Hey.
Oh, F off.
Oh.
Shut up and take my precious jewels.
Yay.
This our other quest guy? No? This is a random person? Selling adventure gear. Maybe I'll buy. I mean, you know, nice that you have them. I'll throw you $20 for 5. Sure. I mean, I'm just kind of buying randomly. I'm definitely.
Oh.
Alright, that's not.
Oh.
Alright, let's get our horse registered now that we. That's the person. That's a person we need to talk to.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Nope. No, that's not right.
Ah.
Alright. Got our first horse. Hot dog. Why don't you board this horse? Because I'm gonna be running around, I'm gonna be stopping for things. We're gonna be trying to get another horse.
Yeah.
That's not rough. Oh, vegetarian. He wants meat. Ah, yes. So we'll have that eventually, not right now. Ooh, I think I see collectibles. Obviously the fireflies, but even these are just amaranth. Alright, well, let's grab all these fireflies because they're just hanging out together. I don't know how many pieces of meat you have to give a dog to have that give up its location. I do actually think the dog triggers the thing it leads you to. That's an axe. Oh, I should clear cut some of this wood, and I should do the shrine, which is on the hill. And I thought there was another quest I was supposed to get here. Traveler's Spear. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the shrine, which is somewhere. I'm gonna do that. That might bring us to the end of the day today. We can look for that third quest initiation here first thing tomorrow. There is a shrine around here. Okay. It's on the map. There we go. Rota, ooh. Actually, the dog reward is a silver rupee here, which is, of course, good, but I don't know that we need to. But My Hero from Eliza is the other quest we can get at the stable. I vaguely remember this one. That switch flips this thing up. We need to get a ball in there. That's what we need to do. Swimming is the answer, though. I think we might need to Cryonis? Now I'm getting a little fuzzy on this one. What are we doing here? What? This gets me nowhere. Gets me nowhere, that's blocked. Oh, no, do not exit. This... Oh. Or maybe it's, yeah, there's the ball. Definitely overthinking it. Ah. So now that will shoot me up in the air. Probably. Because turning this doesn't help. I'd like to get over there. I'd like to get over there. There I go. You gotta just... Oh! I was so close. Okay, let's try that again. Feathered Edge 15, that's pretty good. Much better than a Boko Club. Much better than a Boko Club. Small key. And go here. Oh. I probably could have Cryonis my way out of this. I should be okay. Surely they'll make me. I'll make it. Yeah. Any arrows I can pick up? Hey, there's an arrow. What weapon do I have now? I like this Feathered Edge, but I don't need to be damaging it just yet for this. Wait a minute, this isn't where I'm supposed to go? Gotta get all the way up there, I think. Okay, almost done. Then we gotta wrap this up. Extra time today. You know, I started doing this saying, like, I'll do a half hour a day, and, how do I... Maybe I'm not hitting it right. Am I missing something? Can I get to the top over there, maybe? Like, is this... This isn't helping. Do I need to, like, stasis this so it hits me up even higher? Is that a thing? No. Right, like, okay, I can get here. Below me is back to the beginning. We want to get to the other side of this. Doesn't even look like there's a door anywhere. I think we just gotta clear this fence, but how the hell do I do that? Oh, I'm a little stumped here. Right? As if the ball turns this thing on. I don't think I could get all the way to that other ledge. I think like I can just get to this ledge. I think that helps. What the hell? Oh, is this maybe something where I, like... Here. Maybe I turn this back. And that's... Oh, and that unlocks it. Okay. Okay. Traveler's bow is badly damaged. Okay, now I understand, I think. Let's assume this is over here. Oh no, you know what I need to do? I need to shoot this while I'm in the air. Got it. All right. Well, that's gonna bring this session to a close. Thanks for hanging out. I think that was a good workout. I'm feeling good. Got some energy to go start the workday, and we've started our life beyond the Great Plateau. So what's today? Today's Thursday. We're doing this again tomorrow. I think I will take the weekend off, as per the plan, and be back next week, next Monday. So one more tomorrow. I don't know. We're definitely going to get our first ancient core tomorrow, I think. We may be attempting to get our giant horse tomorrow as well. Anyway, while this goes out, I'll say goodbye, good day, and see you next time.